Hey you guys, this is Charity from Scrap Fair, and I'm going to be doing a project for you today for the Sparklers design team, which is for the Spiegel Mom Scraps Etsy shop. You guys, if you want sequins or beautiful embellishments, you got to go over there. This is a set of stamps from Lawn Fawn I'm going to be using today. It's called Good Fortune, and so I'm going to be doing just a tiny bit of paper piecing because I really like this paper. This is a scrap of paper that I got from a Simon Says stamp kit last year. Sorry, my arm's all in the way. But I believe it's from Pebbles, and the stripe I think is just fantastic. I used it on a card I made yesterday that I sneaked on my Instagram, but it's not on the blog yet, so be on the lookout for that. So I'm going to stamp this little Chinese takeout box. I love the stamp set. I got it for Christmas. It's not a new Lawn Fawn stamp set, but it's a new to me. And I was really excited to get it. Actually, I don't know how you use Pinterest, but I do a board now. I started last year for when CHA or the big hobby shows come out and manufacturers are introducing new products, so I pin what I love and think I cannot live without on that board. Like stamp sets and stencils and things like that. Mostly stamp sets and stencils. I think I have some paper collections on there for 2015. This year I just called it a wish list. Last year I called it my 2014 CHA products I want, I think. And I got most everything. There wasn't a lot on the list of things I thought I had to have. One of them was the Dina Wakley Scribbly bird stamp. I absolutely had to have that stamp set. And I finally got it. Blitzy, I think, had it on their site one day, and I was like, well, I'm afraid that I might not get it, and I still want it. Like, I try to make sure that whatever it is I think I have to have is something I'm actually going to want to have after I get it, and fortunately, this worked out for me. I want to do a little tiny bit of shading. I have a whole pile of markers right here, so I'm just going to go through and do a tiny bit of shading on my little takeout box. It's going to add just some really subtle dimension that I think looks fantastic. I like to watch Laura Basson and Nicole McGurk. I love to watch them. I also love Christina Werner. But as far as using my Copic markers go, I don't tend to love to watch long coloring videos. I like short coloring tutorials to kind of help me get my stuff looking a little better. Okay, so products from the store. I want to show you a size comparison. I painted this with chalkboard paint. I actually used this chalkboard paint to paint this tag. This is a large tag from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and this is a medium tag. So I ordered these in January, and then these came in February in my DT kit. And I have to say, I like them better than the ones I ordered. So these amazing doilies, because I love doilies. Who doesn't love doilies? I got these. It's two together. So I think the white on the black is fantastic. I actually know who I'm making this for. I'm real excited because she's going to love it. So we're going to stick that on there. I want to kind of do it over to the side because it's going to have a little banner coming off. I've got a little piece of chipboard from Studio Calico that came from Studio Calico. Just says wood veneer, so I took mine out and put them in a bag, a little baggie, so that they all stay together with the packaging. This is what the back of the packaging looks like. So this is a little love you, and I want to tint it a little bit. I'm going to use a distress marker, I think. I'm looking for the color on here. It's Tumbled Glass. I'm just going to test it on the back. yeah, I like that blue. So that's what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to color this real quick. The Love You should stand out just fine afterwards. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't, you guys. Hang on. I might have a solution. This looks terrible. This was not a good plan. This was a terrible plan. You know, I tried it on the back first. Okay, I have a baby wipe, and this is Distress ink, which is reactive with water. So let's see if I can salvage. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think oh, well, it doesn't look so bad. I can't really read the Love You anymore. Let me see if you can see what I did. That looks terrible. So I'm not going to use that now because I ruined it. So what I'm going to do is throw on, I love these. These are so pretty. A big blingy sequiny heart. Because you always got to have a fallback plan, right? And what scrapper doesn't have an extra fabulous embellishment? These come linked together. Oh, so we could do that. Oh, let's do that. It's going to make me run out, but I really like that effect. Let's see if I can get all of them on there. Oh, that's fabulous. Okay. And these are self-adhesive. I'm going to turn this around for you here. I'll probably do this upside down. Let's see. Yeah, I can do this upside down. I cannot apparently peel adhesive this morning. I don't know why that's so difficult. And it might have been easier if I just undid that top one. So, I'm gonna, for design principle, blah, blah, blah. I don't know which one it is, but there we go. Okay, so we're gonna stick that like that. Love that. Oh, I've stuck it to the paper behind. That's cute, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna wipe this with my baby wipe to get rid of that sticky that's attached there. Look at that. Okay. All right, so that's beautiful. And now I'm gonna stamp the sentiment on some white, some plain white cardstock here. And I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black ink for my stamping. I'm going to use this little short flaggy dag. So I'm going to stamp this. Sorry if I'm working off camera for minutes. And then there are all these cute little sentiments here in the stamp set. So I'm choosing the I Love You because, you know, it's got hearts on it. It's February. Who doesn't want to say I love you in February? Okay, so we got that stamped up. We're going to put the ink pad away with its lid on it so that I don't regret having it out. I have a piece of washi up here that I really wish I'd put on before I put those hearts on. Let me just move this to the side real quick. Gonna add, oh, and I was gonna use, I have this roll of washi with letters on it, and I like letters as an accent, so let's layer some washi here. Okay, so I've got that. I'm sorry if I get out of sight and try to stay in. Okay, I really want to put some washi under here, and it's okay if anything that's covered up is torn, as long as I can get, yeah, this is what I want. Okay, this is surgery. This is tag surgery, you guys. So I have this beautiful washi tape from the store that's covered in alphabets in black and red and like a citron color. So we want to put that layer here. You can always add more adhesive. I'm not really worried about adhesive on anything that's going to be covered up. Okay. It's called surgery. Sometimes surgery gets messy. Put I meant to stick that on earlier. It's so funny. I actually like even tried it out like a little. Isn't it cute? It just adds a little extra color. Let's do another layer under the funky stripes. I really kind of like the layered washi tape look. We're just gonna do one more down at the very bottom of where the triangular washi, which is also from Spiegel Mom Scraps. She has some beautiful washi, and it's so reasonably priced, you guys. So when you go to shop for washi, if you don't have a lot of washi, the best thing to do, in my opinion, is shop for washi with a friend, and then you can wrap it around like a popsicle stick or a little plastic canister. You know, you can do several lines, and you can get more, and then your friend can have some, and it's fabulous. And then you can have more colors, but then you don't, so you can wrap it around a popsicle stick and share it with a friend, and it's fantastic, and you don't feel like you're overloaded with washi, which I use washi for so many things right now. It's not even funny. And I love it. So we're going to do another. I like how this is kind of transparent, so that makes me happy. I'm going to just cut a little notch right here so I can fold it over. Cut right up next to the edge of my tag there. And on this side, and then I can fold it over and fold it over here, and it's all stuck down, which is real nice. Okay, so that looks good. Yeah, okay, you like that? Let's cut out our I love you sentiment. Don't worry about anything that might fall. I promise you no crafting supplies will be permanently harmed in the filming of this video. I'm going to cut out my sentiment right on the line. And you don't have to worry so much about any part that you're going to tuck in the back. These are really made to come out of a fortune cookie. That's what those things are called. But I'm just using this as a will because it's mine. I can do what I want to with it. So we're going to stick that out there. Kind of looks like I'm saying I love you to Chinese food, but that's okay because I do love Chinese food. And then I have this beautiful pink burlap string. That I can add to the top of my tag. And I used a distress marker, the white distress marker, to paint the top of my tag. I think it looks cute. Sorry if you hear my bird flapping in the background. She does that. That's what birds do. So just kind of wanting to come back and make a bow. Maybe not. That looks cute. Looks really cute. Okay, and then I want to use some sequins because I have some. And they're beautiful, and I want to use pink. I'm going to use the pink darlings. I'm going to use a few of these. I'm going to use some of this mix here, just like the green. Oh, well, green looks kind of good. But I like these big fat white ones, and I like these tiny baby pink ones. I'm kind of in love with them. And so I'm going to squirt some. I have some liquid glue. Let me get some better glue. Ooh, that's gloss. You don't want gloss. Okay, I have some multi-medium here in matte color, and my table is actually glass. I'm going to put a blob out on my glass table. I love having a glass craft table because I can just spill on it, ink on it. I quite frequently, unfortunately, get giant blobs of adhesive on it, and those are not fun. And I have quick sticks that I almost always forget to use. So we're going to use that. And apparently, we're not going to use it as successfully as I'd hoped. Okay, so I put it in the matte medium, and then I'm putting it on here, dunking it in some matte medium, dunking it onto the tag. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then I got out some sequins because I wanted to use some sequin stars because they're adorable. I don't like the way I need to look here. I have a little piece of paper. I think that'll work better for me. Oh yeah, so I'll do a blob there and a star there. That works better, you guys. So blob here and a tiny baby pink sequin here. Ooh, precious. And a blob here. I forgot I was going to turn around and work in this direction. And a bigger pink sequin. And then a blob here. I don't like my blob anymore. There we go. Blob here. And a white sequin. And a blob here. And a star. Boy, this quick sticks tool works pretty awesomely. The good thing about this Ranger matte medium is that it dries matte, and I love it. A little tiny baby pink sequin here. Okay. And then a blobby blob and a big pink sequin. And a blobby blob and a big white sequin. And a blobby blob. Oh, that's a big blobby blob. So I'll do a big pink sequin there. This will dry completely clear. If you think you can see it under there, you can. I got a little heavy-handed. That's okay, right? It's okay. More is more. Okay. So there we go. I've got stars. I've got sequins. I've got this beautiful heart trim. I've got the doily. And one more thing I'm going to add up here. I'm going to put, oh, this is what I'm going to do, you guys. I was thinking I wanted a bow and a little burlap trim. So we can do a bow. Can't tie a bow upside down. I'm sorry. On this little, you know what? No, I don't like that. I don't really like that. So I'm going to take that off. I don't like it on this tag. I am going to tie a bow though, which I can't tie upside down. Right here. I think it looks great. This is so cute, you guys. I hope you like this video. I'm going to tie a little bow here now. And, oh, look at that. I want a small bow. Okay. Ta-da! I'm going to snippy and ta-da. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. It's magnificent and I'm super happy. If you like this video, let me know. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know and have a great day.